minas abandonadas son lugares inseguros y peligrosos, pero más allá de eso, son lugares sumamente misteriosos donde se pueden encontrar cosas por demás extrañas. A continuación, veremos varios casos al respecto. La mina Black Widow está ubicada en California, la cual se dice estuvo plagada de viudas negras. En una exploración en esta mina se logra captar una figura espectral de lo que se dice es un fantasma. Veámoslo.
What do you suppose that was? A water tank or something? Okay. Came across this noose here in the intersection in the mine. Tunnel going that way and that way. And then here's the noose tied to a beam way up there. And we just came from that way.
La mina Deadwood Mine en Dakota del Norte también es un receptáculo de estas energías, y en un impresionante metraje quedó plasmado un poltergeist que atacó al hombre que entró a explorarla.
So here's the building from the front. This was probably the main entrance here on the ground floor. This is what we just were in, where all this junk is. And so I'm not sure if this was a lab or what. It's not too far from the mine. I don't know. But here is the staircase we came down. Whoa. What was that?
Existe la creencia de que las minas, al ser depósitos de minerales, estas traen entidades desconocidas, las cuales, a su vez, pueden provocar diversos efectos, tales como murmullos inquietantes. El siguiente metraje es una prueba de esto.
Where some of these boards are bending. Do you hear that? Sounds like what is that, wind? I don't know if you can hear that on the camera. Do you hear that? It stopped. Well, I don't know what that is. That doesn't sound like wind, but that's crazy. Don't know if that's a bird or I don't know what that is. It almost sounds like snakes, but wow. I've heard some weird stuff in mines, but that is definitely creepy. I don't know what that is.
Es un audio escalofriante. La mina Orton está ubicada en Nevada y es considerada una de las minas más embrujadas de Estados Unidos. Y esto fue probado por un explorador, quien en 2 ocasiones increíbles llegó a adentrarse en este lugar, dejando constancia de esto en video. Veámoslo.
This is one of the creepiest mine tunnels I've ever been in, just because of how dilapidated it is and all these chains hanging down from the overhead. And there's a shot looking down the tunnel even further, but still pretty wet. And taking a look around here back at the entrance, which is there. Okay, here's a shot looking back towards the entrance. I'm a little bit further in, and looking down the tunnel here. I don't know why that one chain is swinging back there. Don't know if you can see that in the video or not. Yeah, this mine definitely has a very spooky vibe to it. So I'm going to head back out and check out the other stuff that's here. This is just too wet, too muddy. And obviously something is making the chains swing. So time to get the hell out of here. A lot of water everywhere. And there's a shot looking back towards the entrance. Okay, here's a final parting shot of the end of the Horton Tunnel. And there's the ore pass with all the cascading water. And what the fuck is that? I don't know what that was, but there was a sudden blast of cold air, and I'm getting out of here. What? What?
Es aterrador. Deja tu opinión en la caja de comentarios y suscríbete si aún no lo has hecho. Si te gustó el video, por favor, dale me gusta, compártelo. Sígueme en Twitter o en Facebook. Nos vemos la próxima.